Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever designed a beautiful website in Webflow and now want to actually host it somewhere else on the web, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to take you step by step through the process of exporting your Webflow code, and I'll show you exactly how you can get it live online using a platform called Host. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to take your Webflow project out of Webflow and get it up and running for the world to see, no coding experience required. Alright, let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about exporting your code from Webflow. So picture yourself on the Webflow Designer page where you've already finished building and tweaking your site just the way you like it. Up at the very top left corner of the screen, you'll see an icon with 3 horizontal lines. It kind of looks like a small hamburger menu. Go ahead and click on that. This is going to open up a menu with lots of options, but what we want is the export code option. Give that a click. Now Webflow will basically bundle your entire site together into a downloadable zip file. It's like packing up all your furniture and decorations before a move. You'll see a button that says Prepare Zip. Hit that and in just a few moments, Webflow will get everything ready for you. If you have a bigger or more complex site, this step might take a little longer, so don't worry if it's not instant. Once it's all set, you'll see the option to download the zip file. Click Download Zip, and your computer will save all your website's files into a single compressed folder. You can usually find this in your Downloads folder. If you're not sure where it's saved, check your browser's download tray, it should be there. Alright, so now you have your Webflow site exported as a neat little package. The next step is to get it hosted online. For this, we'll use a straightforward platform called Host. It's a really simple and beginner-friendly way to host static sites, perfect for portfolio projects, landing pages, or DMOS. Go ahead and open up your browser and head to Host. When you land on their page, you'll notice there are a few hosting options, but for our purposes, click on the one that says Code. This option is specifically designed for uploading your own static site files, just like the zipped website you got from Webflow. Select Upload and then find and choose the zip file you just downloaded. This is where you're basically handing over your entire website package to the hosting platform so it can unpack everything and serve it to people on the internet. Once you've selected your file, Host will upload and process it. After it's done, you'll see the option to launch the site. Just a small heads up here. If you're on Host's free plan or haven't upgraded yet, they might limit some features or how long your site stays online. It might prompt you to upgrade in order to get more permanent hosting. But even if you can't publish for the long term right now, going through these steps is still super helpful because it lets you see exactly how you'll host and launch static sites using exported Webflow code in the future, whether on Host or another host. And that's really all there is to it. With just a few clicks, you've taken your site from Webflow and made it available to the world. If any of the steps felt a little tricky, don't worry, it gets simpler every time you try. If you found this walkthrough useful, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you want to see tutorials on other hosting options. Don't forget to subscribe for more web design tips and step-by-step breakdowns just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.